You know, it's been quite an eventful 24 hours, to say the least. We're just sitting here talking about all of our adventures out on the road, and I want to tell you about one that happened yesterday. Our showrunner called me yesterday on her way home, stuck in the snow on Dallas Drive, which is a very short road in Salisbury off of Beagland Park. So, you know, I called Bob, or, you know, like, hey Bob, come on, let's go. And we jumped in the truck and ventured out, and we were getting ready to pull her out of the snow when almost out of nowhere, these three plow trucks from the city of Salisbury pulled up next to us. And before we knew it, there were at least 6 guys pushing her car out. It was absolutely incredible. I want to say thank you to those folks with the city of Salisbury for doing that. And my husband says thank you too, because he would have had to do it himself had you not showed up. But it just goes to show you the heart of these drivers going out in the freezing whiteout conditions.
Have you ever wondered, do you really understand what these hardworking crews do? Well, 102.5 WWOC's Corey Phoebus got a chance to hang out with a plow truck driver from Spicer Brothers Construction to show you.
Lisa, Jimmy, I mean, the size of the heart of these men and women risking their lives all day and all night, making sure that we are driving safer. I had to take advantage of this opportunity. I was able to talk with Eric from Spicer Brothers Construction. How are you?
Hey, very well. Nice to see you.
Hey, how many trucks do you guys have out plowing today?
We've got 4 plow trucks and a Kubota running out here right now.
Okay, how long have you been doing it? How many hours?
We're doing it, yesterday we did it about 9 hours. Today we're looking at about probably 14 or so hours, 12, 14 hours.
All right, you're working 12 and 14-hour days. I'm out here and I'm really excited. Do you think you have a little bit of energy left for me to jump in the truck and be a part of this?
Yeah, you're a little crazy, but we'll do it.
All right, let's hop in the truck.
Alrighty.
So what parking lot is this considered? This thing's huge.
Yeah, what we are right now is we're in one of the back parking lots of Warwick Community College.
How many parking lots do you guys usually do?
We do this whole back area and the front along 50 parking lots for Warwick, but then we've got a multitude of other businesses and private properties that we do, not only here in Salisbury, but around the entire Delmarva community.
So why is it that Spicer Brothers got into plowing? I mean, it's a huge help, but why'd you guys start?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, it helps our community out tremendously with we're trying to get these roads and so forth taken care of as quickly as possible. But also, what it does is it allows all of us that work for Spicer Construction to have work year round. Obviously, this type of weather, we're not able to do roofing,
right?
Yeah, exactly, and a lot of carpentry work that we do. So this allows us to stay busy, so that we're not sitting home, but also like I said, we're helping the community.
So you said you get started at like 4:30 in the morning, right?
Yeah, correct. Depending on the severity of the storms and the weather, but we'll start pre-dawn and we'll go till well into the evening.
So
get it done.
That puts you up at what time in the morning?
Typically about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning we'll be up, and because there's a little bit of prep to what we're doing with the vehicles and so forth.
Okay.
And then we're out depending on the timelines of the businesses or private homes. We're out there pre-dawn.
Okay, I do a radio morning show, right?
Yes.
You're up the same time I am every morning, and people complain about how early I get up. So folks on Delmarva, I mean, when you see these plow trucks out, know that these guys and ladies have been out since, you said, pre-dawn,
Correct.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you guys work 14 to 16 hours a day. That's unbelievable.
Yeah. You know the old saying, you got to get it when it's there.
So what's the most difficult part about plowing?
Well, to be honest with you, probably the most difficult part is actually being able to get to where we need to go to get the plowing done. I know in your radio show how you talk about making sure stay off the roads if you absolutely don't have to.
You're a listener.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, every morning.
Cool.
But it's a great help. So when you all say that, people take heed to that. It helps everyone out. That way we have less to worry about accidents, other vehicles on the road, and we can get to where we need to get in these kind of difficult conditions.
All right, now finally, do you have any tips for drivers on the road? I mean, these are blizzard conditions. Do you have any tips for the people that are driving throughout Delmarva?
Don't assume because you see a plowed road or anything else that it's safe. If you have to be out, please just do it with extreme caution, slow down. The extra 5 or 10 minutes that take you to get somewhere be well worth it rather than you ending up in a ditch or just stuck somewhere.
And I'm sure you've seen that.
Oh, I can't. I can tell you this morning coming in, I saw, and I'm right off the Snow Hill Road. I must have seen about 6 vehicles that were stranded, and some of them I could tell were 4-wheel drive because the tires were spinning. So that's the most important thing. If you don't have to be out here, please don't be out here.
All right. Well, Lisa, Jimmy, we're going to put the pedal to the metal. You might see us on a road near you. Guys?
The view changes from that side of the steering wheel,
sure
doesn't
does.
it? Wow. Spicer Brother Construction has a fleet of vehicles that has the equipment to remove snow from driveways, parking lots, you name it.
It's a whole different animal. People think they know how to plow, but there's a science to it. My husband plowed runways for
that's right.
years,
Yeah.
and it's not just, drive forward and push the snow, according to him.